most Tail Waggin Tuesdays, we feature an adorable dog looking for its forever home. But today we're highlighting a few adorable dogs and a non-profit that is saving lives.
May is Military Appreciation Month and Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's no secret veterans return home from service with just as many invisible wounds as physical. 15 years ago today, Canines for Warriors was founded to provide certified service dogs to veterans.
Joining us this morning are two veterans and their service animals. Welcome to New York Living, Adam Zatzman and with Cooper and David Crenshaw with Doc. Hello, fellas.
Hello.
Good morning.
Thank you both for your service.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
First and foremost, yeah, so tell us about Canine for Warriors.
Well, as you said, Canines for Warriors this year is celebrating their 15th anniversary of pairing service dogs with veterans, specifically with post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injuries, and those victims from military sexual assault.
Wow.
How can this help? How can having a dog help somebody with those situations?
Well, for me, she saved my life.
Yeah.
You know, it's just really that simple. It changed every aspect of my life.
How so?
From being a dad to being a husband. Going from a situation where you couldn't find yourself leaving your house, where you couldn't find yourself being able to be the responsible adult to your children like you want to be. After Cooper and I were paired, all of that it went away.
She's your gal.
She's my gal. She's my partner.
I love it.
How about for you?
So for me, it was about 10 years after I came home from combat. I was working in, as a first responder, and some friends and family started noticing some things that were different. Some of us kind of thought, excuse me, Doc. Oh.
It's okay. It happens. It happens to all of us.
I puke twice a day behind the scenes. I just went every show.
So it was about 10 years, and my friends and family noticed something. And at that time, I had already started doing your regular modalities of treatment, and they weren't working. So I decided to, through the help of some other friends in veteran space, put me in touch with Canines for Warriors, and that just opened a door to so many different things and possibilities that I didn't even see in the very beginning. Honestly, it was very bleak for moments there. Yeah. You know, dark kind of surrounds you all the time, and this breath of light that truly comes in and changes. And just like Adam said, it changes you as a father, a person, a husband, and just a human being overall. And then what we're able to give back is what really is the magic and the best part of all this.
Yeah, because you get to show up as the full person that you probably didn't even think you were.
Yes.
Yeah,
were you
absolutely.
Curious? Were you dog people before meeting?
Yes.
You were. So you had an affinity for dogs.
Absolutely.
Yep. Fantastic.
A lot of people say you got life back. I always say, no, I got the life I never had, because I entered the service at 17. So 9/11 for me was in basic training.
Wow. Wow.
So.
And these dogs are rescues as well, right?
It's all rescues.
Which is
Almost all of
awesome.
them are
That's,
rescues,
so it's like everything's good about this.
Yeah. I mean, they say, you know, saving lives on both ends of the leash.
Yeah.
And it's just a really true statement.
Yeah.
Do you get to pick the dog when you're choosing, or they just
No.
kind of match you up with personality?
Really?
No, and I say they're mean about it because
You're
there's.
gonna get stuck. You don't like it.
I mean, down to the last second when you walk outside to the pen, when you're finally paired with your dog, they don't tell you anything.
Right.
And for good reason,
Yeah.
right? As a part of their process, and they always say trust the process. But you know, there's really no insight that we have as far as, you know, those dogs.
But it works.
Oh, for sure.
You guys found
They're able to actually, you know, profile and gauge what we would be best paired with, whether it be having kids at home, you know, whatever your life circumstances look like.
Right. Fantastic. So if anyone is interested in getting a service animal or wants to help out, what's the best way they can go about doing that?
Well, go on to caninesforwarriors.org. Also, they're on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and start the process.
My favorite part of this interview is you were in this really amazing moment, and your dog just like on the
Well, I would say he was stage fright, but this is probably this guy's like 100th time doing this.
Come on, you're
so,
a pro.
You know, I don't know. He does like the attention, doesn't like sharing the stage.
I got you.
So,
That's what it is.
He's more sick of us than he is of anything else.
He's
like, I'll teach you.
Yes, yes. Thank you very
all
much,
so
guys.
Thank you so much for having
Thanks,
us.
Pops. Head over to canineforwarriors.org for more information.